Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to DDA. Okie dokie then, so we're now in version 2920. There's actually been quite a few balancing changes. So perhaps the major one, the big major one, is the way that skills are now increased. They increase a lot more slowly. But here's the weird thing with this particular balance. There was supposed to be a soft cap on stuff like crafting. So instead of an hard cap, where, for example, if you was to craft, say 6 lockpicks and you got fabrication 0, it would go to fabrication 1, and then it would completely stop. If you crafted any more those lockpicks, it would not increase. Well, in an update, there was a soft cap, so if you actually obviously crafted them, then you'd only get a slight bit more, a slight bit of experience rather than nothing at all, which I suppose is generally better. But unfortunately, with that same change, it had to be cut off. It's back to hard caps, so it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird how it worked, but yeah. So leveling stuff is going to be a little bit harder now, which is good in all honesty, but it does mean maybe a bit more unnecessary grinding that people end up doing anyway, so we'll see. But other than that, I believe Marksman has had a slight buff. Depending on how far away the enemy is from where you shoot, will actually grant you more experience if you hit, which is fantastic, which is a really nice change. Really nice change indeed. Now there's also two new options that we are going to go through. So we now have access to an NPC spawn rate scaling factor, which works exactly the same as the spawn rate scaling factor, except it's for NPCs. Fantastic. I think that goes to 50 as well, if I remember correctly. It might not, but let's just see. No, it goes to 100. That's absolutely fucking hilarious. Man, it won't be zombies sitting there. It won't be NPCs sitting there. They'll all want to blow your brains out. How fantastic is that? And perhaps the more interesting one is monster difficulty. Now, this is a scaling factor that determines the rate of monster advancement every season, if I remember correctly. So, if you have it on 0, it spawns advanced groups immediately. And obviously, depending on where you have it, it will, it'll increase as you further go into the seasons. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how the fuck this is going to work with our current save. I'm assuming it's going to be automatically at 1, which is unfortunate because I would want to try and at least maybe bump it to 20. But I haven't really noticed too much of a change. I mean, it might not be as transparent as, oh, the zombies get more health, or the zombies actually get faster attacking. I don't know. It doesn't really, doesn't really tell you that in the change log. It's just difficulty of the rate of monster advancement. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, so I have no idea what the hell is going on there. So we'll have to see. So let's crack on the showing. I don't save the bloody changes. Let's crack on to what we was doing. What was we doing? I actually can't bloody remember. Which is typical of me, isn't it? Can't bloody remember. Okay, we were... Oh, that was it. I was doing some repairing. I think I was doing that off screen, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we broke a wheel, didn't we? I forgot about that. We need to find a new wheel. Oh, yeah, that was it. I got some more solar panels, so at least we've got our solar panels back now. So that's fantastic. Oh yeah, I should probably remember to put a note here. Minefield. Yeah, I do remember you. I do remember good old Mr. Ford. Reminding me about that. So I'll do that. What should I'll put it as an M. Let's do that. An M. What colour should we have? It should have it red. Let's have it red. There we go. That's probably right. And then just put mines. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fantastic. I'm okay with that. So what did we okay, so we checked out the library and the electronics store. That was it. We had to get some batteries and stuff, wasn't it? Amongst other things. I actually can't remember what we was going for now. So that's great as well. Well done, Feng. You're a dumbass for not remembering what to do. I think Yeah, I'm actually got 30 head. I mean, is that... Oh, it's because I put the survivor helmet on now. That's fine. That's fine. And we still got our light strip and stuff like that, so... Okay. Oh, we need a wood saw still, don't we? That's what we need. We need a wood saw. Was I going to try and make one? I think I was going to try and make one, wasn't I? So, with that in mind, have we got a... That was it. I think I did the electric forge off screen. I can't remember if I did or not. Well, regardless, if I did or not, I've done it now. So we need an anvil and a crucible. Crucible we can probably do now. Although we are tired and it's going to take forever. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep it off. Like so. Come on, come on, come on. My skill in mechanics is increased to 13. Crazy numbers. Absolutely crazy numbers. Why is that gone like that? I don't know. I have no idea why that's gone like that for. Bit weird. Also, it actually seems to have properly crashed this time. That's extremely weird. Shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, I must remember to move my perishables down to the lab. Oh crap. Crash. Oh great. That's just what I wanted. Yeah, I don't need safe mode. I can see the zombies there. I'm not blind. But it does mean I might need to... what items on the ground at the moment? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, it does mean I'm going to have to probably repair. No, I don't. That's actually really good. So we haven't actually come across another military truck yet, have we? If I remember correctly. So what was that? That was... oh, that's a thingy, isn't it? There's crates there. Oh, that was it. We can open the crates. Let's grab ourselves actually, there's a lump of steel there. We should probably keep them in there for the time being. Where's my crowbar gone? I'm pretty sure I had a crowbar previously. I need to try and find it. So let me find a crowbar. There we go, crowbar. Yes, that's fine. Let's grab that. Let's reset that. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the... well, crack open the crates and see what we can get with that. So let's go. I'm actually rising... oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. Quite a few body parts actually really warm there. So torso, hands and arms. Let's go ahead and take off the... yeah, glove liners, that's what I want. So I'll take off the glove liners for the hands. Have I got anything for the arms that need to be took off? The arms! The arms! The arms is what I meant. Of course it was. You knew that's what I meant, didn't you? Oh yeah, and I found that radiation badge as well. I forgot about that. I forgot to mention that. I think the only thing I can really take off is the hoodie, isn't it? And that's unfortunate. I suppose we could take it off time being. It's not going to give us that much of a... it's not going to be that much of a big deal, but that's going to keep us nice and cool. So that's what we need. And it's only going to get worse once summer. In fact, it is summer. It's day 2 in summer. Now, what I should be spending my time doing now is getting stuff from bushes, getting fruit, getting bird eggs, you know, farming for eggs and stuff like that. I can't remember off the top of my head what I needed for alpha mutagen now, which is a bit silly of me. But at least we can get some seeds, so that's good. That's all good. So the cargo space is the crates are over here, so we're going to go ahead and open them up and see what we can find. Oh, the crawling zombies changed colour. Oh, that's cool. It's actually pink with a very green background. That's pretty cool. I suppose the reason why I did that is because it looks exactly the same as a fat zombie, which, you know, makes sense, I guess. So, yeah. Right, let's go ahead and pry this open and see what we can get. Alright, so we have... we should probably do that. Not an awful lot of stuff, which is to be expected. Let's try this one. Hopefully we can get something nice in here. An ampule, that's fine. And also oxygen emergency pack, which we don't really need. But we'll take it anyway, because who knows, maybe we'll need it eventually. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. Good old Mr. Frodo told me something else. We should probably go ahead and make a foldable frame instead of a extra light frame. I'm actually just trying to think how that's going to work though. I mean, obviously making it into a foldable will mean I'll be able to carry it easy, but the problem is, I mean, the cargo carrier already weighs a ton in volume, so I don't think I'm going to be able to carry it unless I actually grab it by my hands, which is probably going to have to end up doing anyway. Let me just see if I can find the foldable. Foldable. I'll probably just actually do this instead. Fold. There we go. Foldable light frame. It requires not an awful lot actually. It just requires a lot of pipes, which we can do. Hey, there's the blindfold. It's a bandana to cover your eyes. Okie dokie. So maybe we can do some deconstructing, which we probably will have to end up doing anyway. Let me see what's actually that's quite close by the gun store. Have I checked? I don't think I've checked that gun store yet, have I? At least I don't think I have. I would have thought that would be one of the first places. Oh no, maybe I did. That's weird. Why didn't I cross it off? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and pick most things up. We're also going to need a decent rifle. I've come to really learn to love rifles now. A lot more than I used to. I appreciate them a lot more because they're a lot easier to kill turrets with. It's as simple as that. I just want to make sure I don't pick up one too many of the same ones. There we go, that should be fine. How about this one down here? Oh, we've got a Savage here, that's fantastic. Ruger Mini. I really want a normal M14. That's what I want. A nice normal M14. Do you think I'll find it? Probably not. So that's actually been searched now, so that's fine. I'll just mark that as search. We can check the antique store. That might be a good idea. If it weren't for the Zeds coming at me now. That's a lot of doggies. Woof woof. Well, I'm just one-shotting them anyway, so that's kind of it's kind of derpy, isn't it? That really. Wow. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing at all. It's extremely derpy. Even I mean, we're only at strength 8 as well. I mean, our stats are kind of average, except for the intelligence, which is obviously above average. So that's really, really weird. Ow, bastard! Have I got the first aid kit? Yes, I have. Oh, actually, I forgot. No, I haven't. All right, no worries, no problem. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We clean the wound. We use the first aid kit. Oh, a wrench. I think we've already got a wrench, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's go ahead and butcher corpses, especially considering now, obviously, approaching. Yes, that was weird. Especially considering now that it takes a lot longer to actually level up. Well, that get your skills up anyway. So yeah, might as well. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about it turning into drizzle. That's fine. Butcher, 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 butcher. Butchering for noobs. And that's fine. Right, let's check out this antique store. We should be able to get in pretty easily. Actually, it's not even... Wow. I thought it might have been locked. And it's not. So we got a few things there. Not particularly brilliant. Could be useful. More candles. There's something in there. We shall go ahead and smash that like so. Hopefully it doesn't make too much sound. Oh, it's a flintlock rifle. Fantastic. Tobacco pipe. There's no back door? Really? Wow. Oh, that's the museum I'm thinking about. Oh, Feng, you dummy. Right, so we got a liquor store. We've got no coffee shops. which is kind of sad face time. No coffee shops whatsoever. There's a pawn store there now. Pawn shop. 2 sporting goods stores right there. Pizza parlor, gas station, another electronics store. We should probably go ahead and check this out. There's still quite a lot of Zeds around now. So let's go ahead and deal. Ow. There's a zombie boot. Yay. Hopefully I can kill him before we... Yep. Pretty much. Must be pretty fast now then with melee. Hang on. It's 60 movement points. Anyway, what we got here? Nothing. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just kill this. Let's see what we got. Electric polisher. Nothing. Bit disappointing actually. Alright. I think the next point of call, because I mean, for the past few episodes, we've just been trying to gain loot from, obviously, the town. I think what we want to try and focus on next is trying to actually possibly maybe raiding the FEMA camps and see what we can find in these two. That might be a decent idea actually. There might be some more guns and stuff in there, but primarily what we want to be doing is going to the lab. We are going to need to make sure we've got winter suits on though and stuff like that, so I suppose what we need to do is actually try and get the materials for that, and that could be tricky. That could be pretty tricky indeed. So yeah. Well, we can't rely on our CBMs this time round. Not at all. We'll get some of that leather. We might need quite a lot of leather, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all that leather, all that juicy leather. Alright, so we're not gonna bother with that. We could bother with the pizza parlor. That might have some lovely thingies for me in there. Some lovely flour. Oh, there might be a Glock in here. Nah, of course not. That's pretty rare though. I've only seen a Glock in those bins like twice. So flour and yeast, that's fantastic. And even some stuff that's still decent. Pretty shocked actually. So that's actually quite a lot of things we need to get done. We need to find the materials for the actual clothing that we need, and we also need to farm some bird eggs and stuff like that. Stop butchering. No, yeah, stop butchering. Hang on, let's just kill this. There we go. Now we can do it. Oh shit! I just realised something as well. Slime pits. Where's that slime pit gone? Am I going crazy, or was there not a slime pit? Yes, there is a slime pit. It's actually down here. That's quite far away, actually, from where we are at the moment. But that's something we need to farm as well. Actually, technically not. As long as we can find a manhole, we can just farm sewage samples instead. And I mean, there's definitely going to be... Yeah, actually, there's one right here. I don't have a container on me at the moment, do I? I don't think so. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But yeah, that's now explored. Shall we check the... I think we'll check the other electronics shop up here. I'm just going to go ahead and avoid these Zeds. I'm not really too fussed about worrying about that at the moment. Screwdriver we already have. I can't believe I haven't found a bloody wood saw yet. That's amazing to me. Now I just had a thought. How the fuck am I going to get lumps of steel without making too much noise? It's a thought, isn't it? I suppose I could do it. I could actually do it right here, couldn't I? I mean, if I kill some of these Zeds, I could get a few pipes from Really? I thought you already butchered that. No, I didn't think I did. We can get some pipes and just go absolutely ape shit on those cars out there, and I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. As long as they don't spawn while we're doing it or anything like that, then we should be okay. Let's just kill these Zeds first, though. Still need to kill these Zeds before we do anything else, and make sure they're butchered. There we go. Glass shards. Right, let's go ahead and deconstruct some of this furniture. No, that's fine. Decayed zombie's fine. He's not going to touch me. Right, that's a lot of pipe. Right. So with that in mind, we can go ahead and I can probably just weld one of the pipes. If I could find the damn pipe. Oh, of course, I'm not actually carrying a pipe, am I? Would be a good idea if I did. There we go. That's a wearable flashlight thing. Where's the fucking pipe gone then? Oh, it's Q. Oh god. Apparently, a pipe can be used in Sillet as well. In fact, hang on a sec. I want to try something. Okay, yes, it can be. That's intriguing. Might actually get my bashing weapons a bit. Actually, my bashing weapons is already going up thanks to the combat knife anyway, so... It is slower though. But on the plus side, I can parry with this. So it's not all doom and gloom. There's a few cargo spaces up there, but I'm not too fussed about that. Right, so there's a few more Zeds here. I think what I'm going to do is this here. So I'm going to let go of this. I'm going to start smashy. This might take a bit longer than usual since I've got a low strength character, but this is going to make a lot of noise. I mean, 9 noise. That's not including when the actual thing gets destroyed. I think it makes more noise when it's destroyed. Although I could be wrong. I would have thought it would though. Now, is this going to be enough lumps of steel? Probably. I would have thought probably. Did I actually... Yeah, I need to do that. Right, that should be enough for now. So if I go ahead and pick up most of the lumps of steel, I can probably pick up some of the other scrap metals as well. So I could probably use it. I should probably move my mouse as well because that's in the way. I apologise. But we need 40 lumps. 40 lovely lumps of steel. And how many have we got at the moment? 26. So we'll probably will get there. There we go. More lumps here. How many have we got now? 44. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up a few more to actually work with, because we probably will need some. And that'll do. That's us now officially done, and we can go back and sort out both a crucible and an anvil. And I should probably go ahead and re-equip my combat knife. I know there's a zombie master there. I'm not really too fussed about that just yet. Oh, there's these solar panels here as well, isn't there? Maybe we should get the solar panels. Let's go and defeat this zombie master. I need to go to him. There we go. Right, butcher. You got nothing nice except for maybe them leather pants, which I guess we'll take, as well as some jeans. Just why not? Right then. So let's go ahead and take off some of these solar panels, as well as some more of these batteries. There we go. More solar panels. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry all this though now. I should be able to. Yeah, I can. It's fine. Another solar panel. I'll take the battery off rather than the case. I've still got some cases spare, you see, so I'll just get the battery instead. Oh shit, now we've got a problem though. It is a bit heavy now. So with that in mind, I think what I'm going to do is, since it's only, yeah, I'll get rid of that battery there. At least I can move it properly now, so that's fine. I can't wait until we actually till we mutate. Really can't. Be able to do a lot more stuff with the strength that we can have. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then butcher you for some lovely meat. Lovely, lovely meat. Is there a chunk of meat there as well? Oh, lovely, fantastic. Lots and lots of meat for Feng. And amigo, hello there, amigo. There we go. Is that going to be tainted meat? Of course it is. And we've got some lovely tainted fat, which we're not going to use. Okay. There's a deer there as well. Some more zombies. We'll definitely deal with the zombies since they're quite close to base. Since they're very close to base, actually. We're 26 minutes in already. Okay. I don't feel like I've done anything yet. Not really. I'm going to go ahead and eat my food. And drink some water. There we go. There we go. Is that another... or is that actually... that's a turkey corpse. Okay, we should be able to get some feathers off that. Yeah, they might be rotten, but I'll take the feathers and the bones. 120 feathers. Wow. Sweet. Where's this boomer? Oh, he's right there. Let's go ahead and deal with that then. Oh, what was that? A pair of flip-flops. Oh well. I don't think I've been spotted by anything else yet, so I'm not really too bothered. Now, we've actually got something here that that we probably should utilise. I mean, we've got the terminal that's giving off light down here. It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a terminal here. But we also have a bed. Yeah, we've got some beds here. That's even better. So I think what we'll do is, can I close this door? I don't think I can I? You cannot close the floor, and you cannot close dirt. You cannot close the card reader. Can I open the card reader? There's no door there. We could just close these doors. I mean, that's not really too much of a deal. And I think this might be our temporary base for a while. I think that might be the best way to go about it. But I want to do that off screen, and I don't want to do it just yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plop these in the car for the time being. Obviously, once the end of this episode, I'll go ahead and do some moving, but I don't really want to keep it on pause for it's probably going to take a good 20 minutes, I would have thought, just to sort everything out. So what's that? Soon-ish TM. Okay, so I suppose what we could do though, for now, is to sort out the lumps of steels and get our fingers going. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Are you agreeing with me or not? Well, I don't care if you do agree with me or not. I'm still going to do it anyway, regardless. Right, let's see. Well, we're going to need some more water, so I'm going to go ahead and make some very clean water. I think we need 4 now, don't we? Yeah, 4. Let's just plump that in there like so. I've still got an awful lot of stuff that I really shouldn't be carrying, like these pipes and these cards. Don't need the crowbar now. The Geiger counter I'll get rid of. I don't need that no more. I'm still carrying that damn light strip. I have no idea why, but I am. Yeah, anything like chunks of meat will stick in the fridge. But it does mean I need to go downstairs first and at least maybe search the first floor. But for that, we are going to need probably some... well, I'll say probably. We are going to need some warmer clothing. But I'll sort that a bit later. For now, I want to try and get this envelope and the crucible. So, as long as I've got something to eat now, I've got some... lovely them. I'll stick these in the... stick these in there. like so. Let's excuse me. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, there was a new recipe for cooking oil, wasn't there? You can use something else now. What was it you can use for cooking oil now? That was it. You can use canola seeds. I can't remember where you get those from though. I have no idea where you get those from at all. But you can use fluid sacks as well. We've actually got some fluid sacks, so it makes sense to probably make some of this cooking oil. This is going to take a while, but cooking oil's good. Cooking oil's really good. So let me go ahead and find a container. So let's just go ahead and go to inventory. That, and probably best off coming from this side. Let's see what kind of containers we have. Just a gallon jug would be alright, actually. We haven't got no gallon jug spare. Fuck. Don't really want to waste a plastic canteen on it. Actually, no, we'll use a plastic canteen. That's going to give us 12, isn't it? No, it's going to give us 6. So we can make... it gives us 2 portions, so we can make 3 from the fluid sacks. And that cooking oil then will then be used to make more biscuits. I love biscuits. Oh, speaking of biscuits, I think they got nerfed, didn't they? I'm nearly 100% sure they got nerfed. I think it doesn't give as much. I don't think it gives you 8 biscuits no more. What does it give you? Oh, it does give you 8. I thought that got nerfed. That's odd. I could have sworn. Oh, maybe it might have been the Johnny Cake that got nerfed. Do you know what? I honestly can't remember. I know one of them got nerfed. Maybe it might have been bread. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, we're gonna make biscuits. Lovely, lovely biscuits. It might be the time it takes to make them. For all I know. Honestly can't remember. You're feeling tired, stop crafting? No. That's unfortunate because I really need to make some stuff. So yeah. Let me go ahead and take a caffeine pill just to be on the safe side, and let's go ahead and make what's going to be easier. Actually, we need to make the crucible first anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Gonna go ahead and do that. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take 4 hours for that. We might be tired by then, but also it'll be night time, so it makes sense to do that. Makes perfect sense to do that. And we'll definitely think about maybe making housing. I mean, this is so easily defendable because there's only one way in, and that can be easily blocked by maybe a fence or maybe just some pits with spikes in, and I haven't got to do that many. And then this is actually perfect. This is kind of perfect. We've got a light source, we've got beds, plenty of space for us to stick stuff in, and we've also got basically a freezer downstairs. What more could you ask for? That's kind of fantastic, actually. We've really looked out with this. The only thing it doesn't have is ease of access, but then again, who fucking cares? It's kind of great. Right, so we got that. We are tired now, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep this off. We should hopefully wake up around about 6 or 7 o'clock. I say hope because, well, that's what I'm hoping for. And then we can go ahead and make an anvil, and then I'll probably put a cut in and do some off-screen management. Considering it's also 12 o'clock, might even get myself something to munch on while I'm doing it. Makes sense, doesn't it? Come on, come on, come on. We broke the game again. We broke the game. There we go. Right. Bicky, another Bicky, more Bickies, and more water. Brilliant. Right, anvil time. Anvil. It will be under other. And it will be under anvil. Of course. Of course it will. Then once we've done that, we can make a wood saw, and then once we made the wood saw, we can go ahead and make a survival utility vest. Assuming it doesn't interfere with the layering that we already have. Because if it does, then that's going to be a bit shitty. It might mean that we end up making a toolbox instead. Which I don't really want to do, because it's quite heavy to carry. So yeah. I didn't actually see how long this would take for the anvil to be made. Yeah, it's too heavy to carry, and I can't actually get it now, so that's a bit silly of me. I suppose what I could do actually is I could just attempt to carry it for like 1 second, and then drop it in here. Like so. There we go. That's fine. So carrying it for 1 second is fine, and just plonking it somewhere seems to be fine. It's not going to hurt you that much, or if at all. Let me check my radiation badge. It's green. Fantastic. Trying to be careful not to be irradiated this time round, because obviously it's going to interfere with our getting to the prime phase. So that's the last thing I want to be worried about. Okay, so we need a wood saw. For some reason we can't make one. Oh, okay, we need some 2x4s, heavy sticks, and of course our electric forge. Speaking of electric forge, we haven't actually got the... I've just thought of something now. That might be a problem. We might not have the ability to... properly craft stuff. Well, let's see how it goes. Anyway then guys, it's come to 37 minutes in, so I'm going to stick a cut in here. Hopefully next episode we can I don't know, what should we do? I do want to explore the FEMA camps. I think that's what we'll do next episode. We'll explore the FEMA camps and see what items we can get from there. Really could do with a few more bullets, maybe some better weapons than what we've already got. I mean, what we're using at the moment, we're using an M1911. As far as that's a decent gun. We've also still got the bullet crossbow, which, you know, is fine as well. But it would be nice to find a rifle of some sort. And then, of course, we need to prepare ourselves for the colder journey under. So, yeah. Alright, and guys, I'll see you later.